We're going to go to Battlefield, yes.
Still going to be best of 3 in top 32. Starting off on Battlefield. Definitely a solid choice for both characters. When you're playing with Rosalina and Luma on this stage, they get the huge advent of being able to center that platform and really cutting off your avenues for approach. But that doesn't bother Bayonetta too much because she gets so much added movement from these platforms.
So we saw Globo get a quick lead and then take to the platform, start playing campy, very careful. Do you think that's partially down to the player factor where you know that you're going up against the top player? Or is it simply that he knows that's how he's got to play the matchup?
I feel like sometimes that's the matchup, especially since you saw immediately Globo doing a really good job of figuring out on the mix-up how to take care of that Luma. Got the fair one on shield, immediately comes down with a down area. That base knockback was almost enough to take care of Luma on its own.
I've got to say, Rosalina's crouch looked painful.
Yeah.
All right. Very safely poking with these fairs. I really like that from Globo, particularly because it keeps him relatively safe from Luma's grasp.
Unfortunately, big whiff on the punish for that witch time from Dabuz. Accidentally gets a full hop. Wanted a short hop there for that up air.
All right, so
misses that pivot grab too, just barely, which was going to be taking out Luma. So again, Globo can go on the offensive.
It's been pretty leisurely paced thus far, but it looks like Globo really wants to step it up a notch, speed things up, as Bayonetta can tend to do.
Catches the movement with the up tilt, but I like that he backs off there because he realizes Luma is a potent threat.
Luma reappearing right at that moment was probably the only thing that kept him from continuing his pursuit of the Buzz.
Ooh, uses the downwards afterburner kick to get rid of that Luma. Retreats back to the ledge. He's not super scared of an F smash without a Luma.
However, if the Buzz does position that Luma right there at the ledge, he's got to be so careful.
Yeah. Okay, there, Dabuz kind of picking up the timing that Globo is going for these options after the fair one on shield, so he's kind of figuring out how to deal with that block string.
Oh, Dabuz had a really unsafe fair there, but Globo was unable to punish it. I thought we might see a back air.
Wow, gets a pivot grab, gets another F throw, puts Dabuz off stage again. There we go, see a preemptive nair to catch Dabuz going high. Does take that first stock in this game. Sitting at 100%, he is sitting at these kill percents. Took another 15 from that up air. Gonna have to be careful with how he lands.
The Buzz actually backing off there despite having a lot of really good pressure.
Ooh,
okay,
canceling into the guns, puts himself in a situation where he's being walked to the ledge here. Charges that up smash to cover the air dodge into the ground.
A terrifying situation to be in for sure. And Dabuz, as always, able to close out a stock with something like that. But here we see Globo get the witch time. Let's see the punish. 29%, not too bad, actually.
Yeah, unfortunately wasn't able to convert that into a afterburner kick or a witch twist, where it looks like maybe that would be the next step there. But the Luma was really lumen.
I enjoy that. Thank you for the pun.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, once again, Dabuz walking that Luma over to the ledge, and that's partially just an intimidation factor. A lot of the times he's not going to get Luma up to the ledge enough. It's just to say, hey, be careful. I can do this. I will hit you.
Okay, does get some decent damage off of that combo. I love the duck to get then deal with the guns.
Okay. Globo once again backing off now that he's at these kill percents. But at some point he's probably going to have to approach because it's unlikely to take out Luma with guns.
Again, we're seeing these safe pokes with the fairs. Back throw, waits for Luma.
Okay, the footstool. Back air, not quite going to do it. Globo still has a chance to make it back, but he's got to deal with that legendary Dabuz ledge pressure.
Dabuz just backing off, kind of giving Globo full stage. Oh. Is he going to regret it? No, Luma takes the hit. Says, yes, sir, Mr. President.
Get down, Mr. President. Globo's got to take advantage of the no Luma because he's about to run out of that advantage and have to start all over again. But now he's starting over again at 154%, and Dabuz...
Dash attack is going to do it even on Battlefield off the back corner.
Yeah. But very well played there from Globo game one.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the patient pace when he recognized at the very start that he really has to slow down and be very methodical with his play if he's going to be dealing with a player of Dabuz's caliber.
So now, I mean, where
Are
do you
we gonna be
figure we're
seeing-
going to go to game 2? I figure
I'm
not.
thinking we're going to see Olimar. I'm thinking we're going to see Olimar.
Really?
So Bayonetta actually has a decent time once Luma's out of the picture comboing against Rosalina and Luma. She
Oh
doesn't
my
have-
goodness.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
It's much, much worse.
We're seeing double Bayo. I thought we would see the Olimar because that's like a throwback to Aftershock 2016. Back when Dabuz played against Captain Zack.
And don't forget about Super Smash Con as well.
Yeah. His Bayo kind of got worked, his Rosa kind of got worked, and then he went to Olimar and was able to run it all the way back. But I guess his Olimar is a character of the past, moving on completely to the Bayonetta. We did see this Bayonetta in doubles.
It's the logical choice.
Yeah.
These are also, okay, these are two Bayonetta colors I don't normally see.
Yeah,
I don't normally see the blue or the
somewhat
gold pants.
uncommon. The gold one's hideous. Not a big fan.
It's notable.
I feel like this is the color you pick when you want to pick the disgusting color to distract your opponent. It's like picking
Like
the yellow
picking
colors.
Gold Falcon.
Yeah, or just the yellow colors in DBFZ.
Oh god, yeah, all of those are hideous.
You got Jaundice Kid Boo. Oh, that was really sick. Caught the SDI down with the down air.
Yeah, Dabuz, I mean, he's pretty heavily in the lead right now.
Catches the movement with his own afterburner kick.
Okay. Wow, the air dodge through.
Okay, gets the downwards afterburner kick, but good DI. As long as you're DIing away from that move, the Bayo should never actually get anything to convert off of it.
Okay, down tilt to up air, not quite going to close it out. We're going to see, and it is very difficult to edge guard Bayonetta, but
doesn't have enough time to connect that back air.
somebody here has a Vuvuzela.
I'm so concerned.
All right,
Gets
Dabuz.
jab?
He did not forward throw
catch
him.
the roll?
I guess without rage, maybe it wouldn't kill yet.
Maybe.
But I would think it would. But back air certainly will.
Yeah. All the way across the stage, still going to be able to make it happen. Okay, Globo doesn't get to connect the combo because Dabuz was SDIing down. And again, we saw that Globo was getting really elaborate combos on Dabuz's Rosa and not so much on this Bayo. And that's not to... for example, that's why we saw some of it on the Rosa. It's because she kind of just falls into stuff, whereas Dabuz really is pretty adept at escaping the combos when he has a character that's capable.
I want to note something that happened a little earlier when Dabuz was doing those up tilts on the platform. When he stopped doing them, he witch timed, which I think was giving a lot of credit to Globo, who I haven't seen shield drop once. And I think the only reason that he would have done that was to cover a shield drop nair or something like that. So maybe a little bit too much credit. It was certainly a little way too late to get anything off of it. But
There we go. Dabuz again escaping the combo at the last possible opportunity.
yeah, those witch times aside, Dabuz is doing a wonderful job of shutting Globo down and showing him how to play neutral as Bayonetta.
Okay, goes for the runoff nair. Does get a conversion. Doesn't quite connect the down air, and that's a witch time. Oh,
no
but he drops the
punish.
opportunity.
Okay, Globo's zooming in, and the air dodge right after the witch time. Dabuz playing a very evasive game until, okay.
Guns right in the face.
That was, it was mean. Okay, very good recovery there from Globo.
Great tech.
Dabuz will tech that, yeah.
I feel like Globo reacted too late to the fact that he was going to be able to punish, so instead of getting on stage and going for like a down air, he's like, I'll tap him and see what happens.
Yeah. Or see what happens, as it were.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
Dabuz
great.
landing the back air, going to take it. 2-0
like
in what, in the end, turned out to be a Bayonetta ditto.
The average amount of down airs in that game was significant.